What up, y'all? Sha Money XL, aka the chain on the bike. You are now tuned in to Vlad TV. You heard me? Vlad TV. Tune in. I'm a super producer, super manager, super executive. I get it in, you know what I mean? I started the G Unit movement with 50. We done put out major albums from all across, from Lloyd Banks to Tony Yayo, Young Buck, everybody in the game under the G Unit banner. Now I'm here doing my thing as a producer, and of course, my producer conference, One Stop Shop. Holla at me, man.
Well, so how'd that get started? How'd you get started back in the early days of G Unit?
I mean, I was, me and Fifth knew each other for a long time, since like 90, 96, 97. Met up through Jam Master Jay, and I was a producer. I was producer for Jay, then did some beats for 50 when he went over with Trackmasters. I did the title track of his last album that never came out, Power to the Dollar. And then we stayed in touch. I used to go pick him up, take him to Stretch Crib, do freestyles, do things like that, keep him, you know, just move around with him. I was, you know, real resourceful. And he felt my swag, and then all of a sudden, you know, he got shot. Everybody kind of just fell back from him. I was still there, you know what I mean? And I got a call. It was a kid mumbling. He was like, yo, they done put Humpty Dumpty back together again. It was 50. I said, yo, my nigga, I done came up. I brought a crib. You know what I mean? I done brought a crib. I'm in the burbs. Like, yo, no one know where I'm at. Yo, come check me. And that's how we got back. He came to my crib. He felt the vibes. Studio basement. And we recorded every record from Wanks to the Inner Club in that basement. To all the freestyles, everything you heard. Self-made engineer, taught myself on the spot. First record I recorded was What Up Gangsta, you know what I mean? And then from there, he just kept trusting me. It led to a co-management thing. I needed it to get bigger, so I hollered at Chris Lighty and pulled the big dog Chris in. Fifth Unseen the vision. He had the marketing whole thing. He had the movement, the movie, which became a movie. He's a genius, and I'm proud to be working with him.
Word, so all that, the mixtapes that really popped, that was all done in your basement? That's
all of that, man. All of that. Went from ADAT to when Pro Tools just started with Digio 1. I went and got it from Guitar Center. A dude came in there, taught me how to work it on the spot with Fifth right there, ready to record What Up Gangsta. We just started doing all mixtape and album records. Many Men, all of those was made at the same time. And that's what we did, man. He had trust issues, so it wasn't going to be nobody coming to the crib and then reporting back where the kid is at. He still had money on his head, so it wasn't like we was just letting strangers in.
Word up. So what was it like, you know what I mean, that process of recording versus like now? You still doing stuff?
I don't engineer no more.
Okay.
My boy Kyle Miller do all the engineering. I taught him. He's the dopest dude out there. He's also a producer. He's killing it with that. And I just, you know, I moved on into the business aspect. You know what I mean? Like I said, Fifth had trust issues, so I will be the one that conduct business and talk to people for him, and then, you know, bring it to him and to Lighty, and then that led into co-management, and then we kept going from there. And then he formed G Unit. He wanted me to be the president. I became the president of G Unit. Right. Then after that, I was just, you know, Head still wanted me as a manager. I'm a responsible dude. I know how to conduct business. I'm in touch with everybody, and that's how it just led into money management.